Mindfulness meditation. Please sit comfortably in a meditation stance or lie down. Think of something small that has annoyed you or is annoying you right now. Unfocus your eyes, but leave them open. Now just notice that minor negative situation in your mind. Let yourself experience the situation without judgment. Look at all aspects of the situation. When your attention wanders or wavers, gently bring it back to the situation and notice again. Let yourself notice whatever thoughts, emotions, sensations arrive in your mind's eye. Do not push them away or pull them to you. Step into yourself and just let yourself experience what you are noticing. Your emotions may become more intense, but just notice and breathe, listening to your heartbeat. Just breathe, listening to your heart. Your thoughts are coming and going like waves in the ocean, coming and going like the waves in the ocean. Notice all the things your senses bring to you through taste, smell, touch, sight, sound. Just notice your senses, the sense of taste, smell, touch, sight, and sound. Do not evaluate good or bad. Just notice. Take the time to notice your senses as the waves come in from the ocean. Allowing yourself to experience what you are noticing as the waves come in and out from the ocean. Just noticing the waves. Allow yourself to accept each moment of the situation. You do not have to do anything but notice each moment just as it is. Each moment noticing. Do not have to notice anything more than the moment. Do not avoid the disturbance. Enter it. Notice it. Allow it to exist within you. Allowing the disturbance to exist within you. Noticing. Just noticing. Being one in the moment. That's right. One in the moment. Allow it to exist within you. Begin by breathing from our diaphragm. Just noticing your breathing from your diaphragm. So just start to inhale from your diaphragm in your stomach. Inhale from there. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just begin to notice that your body is slowing down. Your blood pressure is slowing down. And the heartbeat is slowing down as you inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. When you feel comfortable and ready, you may close your eyes. When you feel comfortable and ready, close your eyes. That's right. Just close your eyes when you feel comfortable. Just close your eyes and let your heart beat slowly as you breathe in and out. Breathe slowly in and out. Preparing to go through a tunnel. This beautiful tunnel. Going down through this beautiful tunnel with light. Emanating light in this tunnel. You walk to this tunnel with light air at your back, just pushing you gently as you walk deeper and deeper through this tunnel, following the light, deeper and deeper into the tunnel, just following this light. As you keep moving through this tunnel, you get deeper and deeper within the tunnel, following the bright light. Just follow that bright light with the air gently moving you forward. Ever so gently moving you forward. As you follow this light, you can feel the air gently moving you forward, following the light. Just follow the light through this tunnel. As you begin to reach an end to the tunnel, you feel the light getting stronger. The light is stronger. And you begin to reach the end of the tunnel. And you come through the tunnel, and there's beautiful green grass on the other side of the tunnel. Beautiful green grass with dew on the grass and sun coming through the clouds on the grass, as you see this vast field of grass in front of you, and your bare feet walk on the wet, gentle grass, just feeling the grass. As you walk through the grass gets longer, and it comes up to your shin, and soon it comes up to your knee. Take a walk through the grass as you feel the wind behind you. The breeze is getting a little bit stronger as you walk through the grass, noticing the sun peeking through the clouds, beaming down at you, providing warmth, heat, motivation for the walk. That's right. Just allow the sun to motivate you as you walk forward through the green grass and the meadow that is before you. That's right, just continue to walk through this meadow, walking through the meadow as the grass gets longer. You can feel the grass against your knee, feeling that grass. Begin to smell the environment, smelling the crisp air and the crisp grass on your nose. Smelling the beauty in the air. The meadow that is before you. Continue walking. As you walk through this meadow, become aware of how you feel. Become aware of the green all around you. The green color that is vibrant. A vibrant green color that provides the ability to feel compassion and love and empathy. Hold on to those feelings of compassion, love, and empathy as you view the vast sea of green all around you. Holding on to that green image as you walk through this meadow, walking through the meadow, taking in nature, taking in the feeling of the meadow, the feeling of compassion, love, empathy. The green emanates to you as you walk through the green meadow, smelling the beautiful scent of the grass and the wind in the air, feeling the beauty all around you. Feeling that beauty as you walk through the meadow. Walking through the meadow, feeling the emanating beauty, the green all around. Just feeling the green, compassion, love, empathy. Hold on to the feeling of the green. As you walk through the meadow, take in all these feelings, take in these positive emotions. Remember the emotions that you're feeling now. Come back to these emotions whenever you need to. Feel love, compassion, empathy, to feel whole. Come back to these emotions. Remember the feelings. Hold on to them. Grow from them. That's right. Grow from them. As you prepare yourself to come back to the room, you find the tunnel and you walk through the bright emanating light and walk in the tunnel and take the tunnel back towards the room, following it as the light gets darker and more dim, coming back to the room, following the light back to the room, back to the room. Just stare at that point behind me. Just begin to notice that point. Just looking at that point. As you look at that point, begin to get a little clearer focus on that point. A little clearer. As you focus on that point, begin to notice the point, the clarity of the point. Just noticing the point that you're staring at. At this time, your eyes might be getting sleepy, a little bit light. Continue to stare at the point. Continue to stare at the point as your eyes get lighter, as your eyes begin to close. Begin to notice your breathing, slowly breathing deeply from your stomach and diaphragm, deeply breathing from your diaphragm, inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation. That's right. Inhalation, exhalation. And we scan our toes, noticing how our toes feel Just feeling the bottoms of our toes. Noticing the toes. Now notice your feet. Feeling grounded in the world. As you move up to your ankles. Your calves. Just scanning your body. As you notice how your knees feel, just taking notice of how your knees feel, noticing your hips, being aware of your hips, moving along your body as you scan your stomach. As you scan to your lungs and your heart, scanning the muscles and the organs of your body. So you get to your head, you scan your chin, your mouth. Scan your nose, your eyes, your forehead. Just scanning your body, preparing yourself to go deeper, As you see a tunnel. A bright white light. See the tunnel with a bright white light. And as you follow the white light, count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're deeper into the meditation. You've arrived on the island. You can sense the sun, the wind, the air, and the smell of this beautiful island. Just sense this island, the beach. As you walk towards the beach, just sense this island, taking in all the surroundings. Taking the taste of salt on your lips, just sensing the island as you slow your thoughts, slow your mind down, coming out of the ocean. It's a great big Galapagos turtle. Beautiful Galapagos turtle. Slowly moving towards you. Slow your mind and slow your thoughts as you move towards this turtle. Begin to spend time with this turtle. Just take time to pet the turtle. Walk slowly with the turtle. Feel the breeze behind you as you move slowly through the sand. Moving with the turtle. As you notice that your clock has stopped, time is irrelevant. Just take the time to spend with your turtle. The beautiful sun coming through clouds, and the waves coming in from the ocean. Spend time with your turtle. Slow down. Slow down. Continue spending each moment you have with the turtle, taking in the senses around you, listening to the waves as they break off the shores, smelling the environment. Just smelling the environment. And visually looking all around at the beauty of this island, the vegetation, the sand, and this beautiful tortoise that helps move you slowly through, slowing thoughts and mind. As we prepare to come back, continue to keep your thoughts and mind slow. Allow yourself to connect with this island, to bring the slow, methodical aspects of this island in your mind and in your thoughts. As you move yourself back to the tunnel, moving slowly and methodically back to the tunnel. Or on the count of 5, you'll be back in the room, following the light. Just follow the light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're back in the room. Begin by sitting in a comfortable meditative position. Take in a deep breath down to your core, diaphragm area. Exhalation, inhalation, exhalation. Continue that breathing slowly and deeply from your diaphragm. Just continue that breathing as you notice your blood pressure slowing down, your heartbeat begins to slow itself down, and you begin to go into a relaxing state of mind. Now we bring ourselves down to the area of our toes, becoming aware of our toes, how our toes feel, awareness on our toes, just being aware of our toes, and how our toes feel. Moving awareness up to our feet and the ball of our feet. Beginning to feel the energy of our feet. Feeling that energy. The energy of our feet. And beginning to release seeds from the bottom of our feet, releasing seeds into the ground, into the foundation of the earth, releasing seeds as your feet become connected with the ground. The seeds begin to plant themselves in the ground. Your feet begin to connect with the roots that begin to grow into the ground. And the roots begin to start a foundation. As you begin to feel the safety of the growth, the safety of the growth of the roots underneath you. As you feel the roots growing, you begin to feel your legs, first your feet, beginning to turn into wood. beginning to turn into a sturdy tree as your feet turn into wood, and it slowly moves up to your shin region, turning into the wood, the bark of a tree, as you feel the roots getting stronger, getting larger, moving deeper into the soil. As the movement grows, your knees soon become part of the tree. Bark is around your knees, and you become closer to that of a tree, feeling sturdy, secure. You feel the wind going by, and you just sway slightly as the wood becomes stronger. Your thighs become bark. And very soon, you are a trunk of a tree. Your legs are all the part of a tree that a trunk is. And you feel the roots continuing to grow, to strengthen. As the trunk of the tree becomes secure on the foundation, continues its growth of your body, becoming a tree. As your waist becomes a part of the bark, moving into your stomach, the tree begins to grow in your stomach, your diaphragm becomes a part of a living tree. You continue to breathe deeply from your diaphragm with the presence of the growth of a tree connected around you, amongst you. That presence is there as the growth of the bark continues around your lungs and your heart, strengthening, growing, grounding the body as it becomes a tree. Branches reaching out as your arms begin to get grounded, as your arms branch out further with bark all around them, and leaves begin to grow on the tree. The roots continue to grow, and the energy of the tree becomes within you as the leaves grow, the vegetation grows, as your thoughts become quiet and reserved to the tree. the tree continues to flourish as it moves above your neck. Vegetation and bark continue as you become a strong, sturdy, grounded tree. As you feel the roots growing under you, feel the roots growing deep, deep roots growing. Just feel the roots growing. Allowing you to grow while being grounded. Grow while being grounded. That's right. Continue. Breathing slowly and deeply as you grow while grounded. Sturdy foundation. Take time to get comfortable in a meditative position. This specific meditation is based on the Wheel of Awareness completed by Dr. Dan Siegel. Begin by getting connected with the core, our diaphragm. Inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. Slowing down our body, slowing down our heart rate, slowing down our blood pressure. As we notice our mind in this exercise, and our goal is to get to the hub of our mind. The surface of our mind is where all the active weather happens, the storms, the stress, the symptoms. We're often a sailboat being knocked around by the waves on the sea of our mind. During this exercise, we will take this moment to get into a personal submarine that fits us comfortably and safely. Get into the submarine and go out onto the sea, noticing the waves, the wind, the air, just noticing. As we notice our waves, our wind, our stress, we begin to submerge the submarine, safely bring the submarine underwater, 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, submerging the submarine deeper and deeper, 25 feet, 35 feet, deeper and deeper, 45 feet, deeper, deeper. As you reach 70 feet deep in the water is clear and calm and is a safe space to connect with our mind. Become aware of the hub. This is the hub of your mind, where you can connect with your senses. As you connect with your senses, begin by sending a spoke from your hub out to the sense of sight. Noticing as your eyes are closed, noticing any light that is getting into your eyes, noticing any light. Noticing the color of darkness. Just noticing that light, that darkness, and on any other sight that becomes active at this time. Take notice of this. For sight is a very important aspect of our body, mind, brain. It brings us connection with ourselves and others. As we just notice. That's right. Bring sight back to your hub. Begin to send another out to the sense of hearing. Connected to the sense of hearing. Hearing allows us to be connected and keying to our environment. Take notice to anything that you're listening to at the moment. My voice, your body moving, anything on this recording. Just be aware of your listening at this moment. Being connected and tuned in to your listening. Take notice to the smallest of sounds. Let's bring the spoke back. Now we send the spoke out to the sense of taste. You can taste what's in your mouth at this time, just sensing the saliva and the taste in your mouth. You can also use our memory to have sensory and taste a cherry popsicle. Just tasting the flavor of cherry or grape or apple, whatever flavor you choose. Just taste that flavor in your mind, just using your sense of taste, a sensory that is very valuable to us, being able to connect, taste, our pleasure sensory. Just take this time to connect with one of the tastes that we just talked about. Just take the time. The sense of taste keeps us safe. It allows us to understand when we're eating or tasting something that is harmful to us. It keeps us safe and connected. It also allows us pleasure. Allows us a very connected ability of sensory. And as we bring the sensory back to the hub and prepare ourselves for one of our most potent senses of smell. Take the time to smell around the room. Just smell around the room. Noticing any odor. Taking this positive odors if you can. Noticing how helpful the sense of smell is. Just taking the time to use the sense of smell. If you can recall from memory what it smells like to smell a rose, smell a rose at this time. The freshness of a rose. The beauty in the smell. Just take the time to smell your environment. Sense of smell is also a very pleasurable sensory to connect to utilize. As we move to the fifth sense of touch, begin by possibly feeling your hands together, noticing that sense of touch. Just noticing how it feels to feel your jeans, pants on your skin. That skin to texture feeling, or the skin to skin feeling of your hands. That sense of touch is what connects us to others, what connects us to ourselves. It's comforting, very comforting. Just take the time to touch. Just feel right now the comfort of what's touching you. Just the comfort of what you're wearing, or your hands together. Take the time. Be aware of it. That's right. Okay, now we send the spoke back to the hub and prepare for the sixth sense. The sixth sense is the body's sense, interoception. Begin by feeling the muscles and the bones in your face. Just noticing the muscles and the bones in your face. Feeling them, becoming aware of them. That's right. The mind becomes aware. Now we move to the back, feeling our shoulders and our back muscles and the bones connected with them. Just feeling the bones and the muscles of our shoulders and our back muscles. Becoming aware, attuned to this area of the body. Scanning this, noticing this. There's no time to change or do anything. Just notice how you feel. Take notice in that. Move your awareness down to your legs. Becoming aware of your legs, muscles in your legs, the bones in your legs. Becoming aware of how your legs and your muscles feel, the bones and the muscles feel. Just taking in awareness of this area of your body. Taking that awareness as you move to the pelvic area of the body, becoming aware of the pelvic region, becoming aware, scanning this region. Slowly move your awareness, your connectedness to your stomach, your intestines, and the muscles that exist in this region. Become attuned and aware of everything you feel in this area of the body. That's right. Become attuned and aware of your intestines, your stomach, and the body region, pancreas, the kidneys. Just become attuned to this area of the body. We're becoming attuned to the electrical firing in the muscles, in the bones, and in the working organs of our body. As we move to our lungs, we feel our lungs breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Feel your lungs at the surface. Feel the muscle of your lungs. Become aware and attuned to how your lungs are, how they feel at this time. Connect to your lungs. That's right, connect to your lungs. As you move on to the heart muscle, you feel your heart beating. Just feel the heart. Notice the size of the heart. Notice it as a muscle in the body. Take notice of the heart. Spend time becoming aware of how your heart feels. Count your heartbeat. Slow your breathing. Slow your heartbeat ever so slightly. That's right. Prepare yourself to come back to the hub. As you send a spoke out to the seventh sense, begin to become mentally aware of your thoughts, images, ideas, memories. This is a chance to become mentally aware of these areas of your mind. Just take time to become aware. Observe. As you invite any mental activity into the hub, notice the quality of the thoughts, the image, the idea, the memory. Just notice the quality. Notice the qualities and the origination, how these thoughts, ideas, memories, or images arise in your mental activity. Notice the origination. Was it sudden? Was it gradual? Take time to be aware of how the activity started. Our mental activity is constantly moving and acting in many different ways, and it's important to be connected to the characteristics of the activity. How does it stay present? Does it pulse? Does it faint? Does it change? Is the activity constant? Questions to ask ourselves. How does the activity disappear? Does it dissolve? Does it just exit? When the activity is gone, what does your hub take in before it has any other activity? What is taking place in your hub before other activity takes place or happens? Something to be aware of, to check with yourself. Awareness of mental activity allows us to understand thought, image, idea, memory, and to change through awareness. Bring the spoke back to the hub and prepare for the 8th sense. The 8th sense, relationship sense. Feel connected to myself and to others. The relationship sense. To myself, I feel happy and I live a joyful heart. I feel healthy and I have a body that gives me energy. I feel safe and protected from harm. I live with the ease that comes from well-being. To others, I wish that people become happy and live with a joyful heart. I wish that people be healthy and have a body that gives them energy. I wish that people be safe and be protected from harm. I wish that people live with the ease that comes from well-being. The 8th sense, being connected to others. I wish that people live with the ease that comes from well-being. With the 8th sense, we can connect to this wish and can continue these affirmations. It's time to bring the sub up from the depths. 50 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet, 10 feet. Bring the sub to the surface. Bring yourself back to the room. And remember and hold all these sensory and awareness activities that you've just went through. Hold them in your mind, body. Hold them as you come back to the room. Just hold on. Hold on to them.